Hello. Today I would like to talk to the teachers, especially teachers having a hard time or that are new. Okay? 안녕하세요. 존쌤입니다. 오늘은 선생님한테 이야기하고 싶어요. 혹시 힘든 시간이 있어요? 혹시 새로운 선생님이에요? 중요한 이야기 하고 싶어요. 요즘에 슬픈 뉴스 좀 들었어요. So there's been some sad news these days in Korea with some teachers passing away, and I feel like it's time for me to share some of my story and teaching and give some advice and talk to you guys about that. So I'd like to start with a quote from Lao Tzu. Lao Tzu said, "Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage." So, if you're in a hard time right now, teachers, I would hope that you find someone to love. Love your students, love yourself, and grab some courage. So, it's easy to blow things out of proportion and get lost in the story, right? The story that the managers tell you, the story that the parents are telling you, maybe and the story that you tell yourself in your own head. You know, it's easy to think, right? Like, it's over, right? My life is over, my career's over, my job's over. It's easy to think that you're done, you can't teach anymore, and it's the end of your career and your life, but many of these things, they won't matter 5 years, 10 years later. Teaching can be tough sometimes, right? 가르치는 거 가끔 힘들죠. And teaching kids can be tough, really tough sometimes. Yeah, kids can be lovely, it can be so fun, it can be good classes, but sometimes it can be quite tough, right? And yeah, kids' parents, students' parents can be angels, they can be amazing. Gifts from heaven, they can be great. 가끔 학부모들이 진짜 천사들이에요. 너무 좋아요. 하지만 sometimes students' parents can be real devils, and you just don't understand why. You know, some parents say their kid can do no wrong. Right? I had a kid at an academy kick me between the legs, kick me in the nuts. It's on CCTV. 진짜 아팠어요. But the mom was like, "No, my son would never do that. It doesn't matter what you say, it's on CCTV." A lot of parents are trying to do a good job and do care about their kids. A big point I want to say here is, as a new teacher and as a teacher really trying to do a good job and trying to do your best and care about the students, and you get weird situations sometimes, and you have to remember, it's not fun, but listen, don't assume your managers or the school will help you. Faculty politics, office politics matter more than you as a teacher. Office politics, faculty politics matter more to the managers, the business, than the teachers. But we want to make our customers happy, and we're going to throw this teacher under the bus. So I've been there. If you're in that situation, teachers, it's not fun. 진짜 재미없어요. 너무 힘들어요. At one academy I was at, I got a pay raise in the interview. They really liked me, and I was a good teacher at other places before. And I thought that this place would go well. Wow, the interview went so well. The boss likes me. I got a pay raise in the interview. How foolish. 진짜 바보예요. What you don't realize is that then if you come in trying to do a really good job, the teachers that are there just hanging out and not doing a great job, they're going to try to maybe destroy you, right? You don't realize you're walking into traps, and why are these people attacking me? I thought we're all here to help the students and help this academy or help. No, politics. And if you're a good teacher, they'll probably make it hard for you. Just know that, okay? So for me, after that interview went so well, a rumor started that I was friends with the boss, even though I had just met him in the interview. And these two ajumas, these middle manager ajumas, they, I guess, felt threatened and they felt the competition, and they wanted to come and show their authority to me. So even on like my first week, I was in the middle of teaching a class, and they knock on the door, come out here. So I go into the hallway. Did you say hello to your students? What? Yes, of course. Did you ask them what the weather's like today? Yes, of course. What is this? You gonna ask me if I tied my shoes today? Like, what's going on here? They want to show their authority to you, right? They want to show that they're the boss, and they're gonna try to scold you in some way and show their authority in some way. So that's one thing to remember and just be prepared for if you see it happen, right? Another time I was teaching a class and I had a student screaming at the top of their legs. Ah! So, okay, you can't scream in class. Okay, is there anything I can help you with? No? Okay, well, you just want to scream? Well, you're stressed, or what's going on, buddy? You know, trying to talk to this kid, nothing. So I said, hey, if you want to go in the hallway and calm down, and you know, if you can yell in the hallway or something, get it out of your system, okay, but you can't scream in class, all right? Kid, okay. He just stayed in his seat and he calmed down. Well, he went home, and the story he told his mom was different. His mom called the academy and said, John, teacher, kicked my son out of class. No, I never kicked the kid out of class. He never left his seat. But that one manager, she saw that. Oh, this is an opportunity. I can yell at John. John, come to my office. She called me to her office, right, and interrogated me for a while. Like, just boom, asking me these questions. Really serious, not like trying to find out what's going on. So finally I said, look, I did not kick the boy out of class. You can check the CCTV. He never left his seat, and you can even see I was kind and calm to him. She said to me, I'm not going to check the CCTV. I'm going to agree with that mom and say you did it. Wow, okay. So you're just going to lie and say I kicked the kid out of class to get me in trouble for nothing, on a lie. So I said, well, then there isn't anything else to talk about, is there? You want to say I did it? You won't check CCTV? What else is there to talk about? She said, nope, that's it. So I said, okay. I left the office. I should have quit, right? But I didn't, because I was newly married, and I thought I needed to keep the job for my family, right? If you can't change it, leave. Don't stay there. Don't let yourself go into a spiral of depression. Go somewhere else. Leave. You can go to another academy, you can go to another school. But your life is precious, and your mental health is precious. Don't waste your time with those toxic people, okay? So I even told the bigger boss later, hey, this lady's won't even check CCTV, and she just wants to accuse me of things and making my life hard. Can you do anything? And he said, no. Why? Because those ajumas were there before him, and he is looking for a promotion, so he doesn't want any trouble. I thought, geez, man, grow a spine. You don't care teachers are quitting because of these two ajumas? Really? You know, and I think happy teachers make happy students. You don't want to make your teachers happy? Like, you're just going to let these ladies just, make this place hell for the teachers? Like, don't you think that stress goes over to the students? If your teachers are stressed, they might be less kind to the students. Come on now. Again, office politics are going to matter more than what's right, or going to matter more than defending teachers, right? They got some mom that has money or something like that and giving the school a hard time. Sadly, these bosses and people responsible are not going to protect you. They're going to throw you under the bus, most likely. Just know that. It doesn't mean, just go somewhere else then. Say, really? Try to fight for the truth, but, if you can't get it to change, just leave. So, my advice for you then would be to just take the year off. Take a long vacation. Take care of yourself, right? So it saddens me deeply that some teachers have lost their lives due to these depressing situations, and just know that your death doesn't change anything. You know, some of these parents and the corruption and these bad bosses, they'll still be there. Just you won't be. And your students will have that hurt now of losing you as a teacher. So these crazy toxic people probably won't even care. They'll probably still think they were right even after you pass away, right? There are bad teachers out there, but, you know, there are these horrible situations that take place. So remember, your students love you and your friends love you. God loves you. Jesus loves you. I love you. Don't even know you, but just don't ever give up, all right? It's hard in these situations, but don't give up. Go somewhere else. So teachers having a hard time, remember, you are lovable and you are worth love. Love your students, love yourself, love your friends, love your family. Stay alive. We want you in this world. We want to see the gifts that you have and that you can bring into this world, okay? At that academy I was at, all the teachers were so stressed. Everyone was stressed. You walk in there, it's so gloomy. Everyone's talking about quitting. And I was getting treated so horribly, worse than many of them. But I still tried to keep a positive attitude. And there was one mom that walked around the building, walked around the academy, and she said to the front desk, "How come Mr. John's class, all the kids are laughing? Is that some special class? Is that a different class?" No. I just try to do a really good job and try to love my students, knowing no matter what I do, these people hate me for some reason. Maybe because they hate themselves. Because that's one of the things, right? It's not about you. Why are these managers or crazy people attacking you? They've got a lot of anxiety, a lot of issues. It's not about you. They're dumping your stress on you, but it's not about you. Just know it's not about you. It's about them, and they have a lot of issues. Pray for them. So I made it my mission to give my students a good class and make them laugh and make my day happy and positive, even though the managers there tried to make my life hell. Just try to do that. Look for the good in the situations, and, you know, believe me, it's hard now, especially in the situation you're in and what you're feeling, and as a new teacher in these toxic situations. But look for the good and know that this will pass. This time will not last forever, okay? Don't hurt yourself or others, and don't do something that is going to last forever in a bad way. You know, think about the effect of losing you will have on your students, your friends, and your family. As soon as I got out of that academy, I was so happy. The burden was lifted off of me. I was free. I was happy again. You know, that can be for you too. Get out, just leave. Take a long vacation, long trip. You'll be happy. You can come back when that storm has passed, or you can go somewhere else. You know, each day, try to express some gratitude to someone and try to find things to be thankful for and make others and yourself happy if you can. Go to the gym, exercise, get that stress out, be healthy, make yourself better. Listen to something positive on YouTube like this. Eat healthy, right? It's easy in those toxic situations to go, you know, drink alcohol and hurt your health, right? There are many great parents, there are many great students, there are many great coworkers. Survive together, remind yourself of them, and keep going. I'll finish with this Mexican proverb. They tried to bury us. They didn't know we were seeds. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. So what you do, that seed doesn't grow until it gets covered with dirt, and it's in that darkness. And then it grows and goes up to the light. So, you know, the world may throw dirt on you. Reach for that light. Grow tall and beautiful and vibrant, and forget that dirt. Leave it behind. Leave them in the dirt. God bless you. Be healthy, be happy, and wise. Stay strong, teachers. The world needs you. Much love. Bye.